Hello, everyone. It's Crystal Neat, your intuitive tarot reader, and I am here with your daily tarot reading. It is May 30th, 2020. Let's get into the cards and see what the energy holds for the day. Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. Interesting. So we have the Queen of Swords. She's the smartest lady in the deck. I love her. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. And we have the Nine of Swords. So some type of completion is taking place. And let's talk about what this is. So the Queen of Swords, she became the Queen of Swords because when the Queen of Cups got too emotionally involved and the Queen of Wands got too passionately involved and the Queen of Earth got too grounded in a situation, she was the one that said, okay, I have to think us all out of this situation because all of you all are tripping in your own different manners. And so I have to be the one to come in and use the brain power and put, pencil to the paper, pen to the paper, and just write out a new plan. And I think some of the strongest people in life are the ones who rewrite their story. And a lot of us feel that we can't rewrite our story due to past trauma, heartbreaks, maybe relationships that didn't work, people who we thought we could trust and we would be with forever and they leave us, or we get divorced, or someone who we thought they wasn't that person. Life comes with so many things on and on and on that you can focus on that are stressful. But when you change your focus, that's when you become the Queen of Swords. She realized that, I can't keep looking back on what I dreamed about that didn't go the way that I wanted. I can't keep stressing out about the people and situations who didn't give me the same loyalty that I gave them. Because she's the Queen of Truth. If she rules the words and how you speak and what you think about, then she has to be the truth giver to a certain extent. Because you need words in order to speak the truth. So I love the Queen of Swords. And I always say she's the queen that always wins. Okay, so today is a day to where you can't think too much. And she's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, by the way. Okay. And today is one of my favorite days of the year. Now, we also have, though, the Nine of Swords. Okay. It doesn't mean that we can't reflect. But that reflection doesn't need to bring us back to a moment of smacking ourselves or putting ourselves down. That reflection is a moment to say, you know what, I will wish for what it is that I desire. I will still go after the things that I dream and desire because guess what? My life is still going. And a lot of the times, if those dreams and desires incorporate just us, it's a lot easier. When we put the pressure on other people, our husband, our girlfriend, our boyfriend, our dog, our cat, everything at some point has to be transformed into something else. I was talking to one of my friends today, and she was saying how she had this car that she really, 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 really loved, and the car gave her a bunch of problems, but she just couldn't let go. And it just reminded me of how often in life something isn't always worth it and we still fight for it, or something isn't always worth it and we still give it credit to take us back to other places that we possibly need to grow from. Beautiful lady, by the way. And I'm like that too. I'm not sitting here passing judgment and not looking at myself. Oh my gosh. I love my tarot cards. Like, I love my stuff the way I like it. And, I will change, but change is not the easiest thing. But that's why I think we all have to honor this Queen of Swords. And luckily we have the Queen of Swords somewhere within us. So on a day like this, it's saying that you want to, even though you might have more things that could make you feel like, oh, I don't have all of these great things that I want. But no, use the energy of the Queen of Swords to outthink that situation. Because the moment we think about what made us feel bad and what we didn't get, that's when the Nine of Swords kicks in. Sleepless nights, anxiety, stress. If you're not sleeping, it's for a reason. You have to reorganize your schedule, or there's something you're stressing about most of the time. There's something that you keep thinking about that you're trying to outthink and you're not being able to outthink it. And that's why meditation is so important, because it allows you to control the focus of your mind. It's not about just sitting in and not thinking of anything. It's more so about controlling the thoughts and only focusing on the things that are important or that you want to build. So I pulled a card. Okay, this is a deck that I have, and it is the pocket guide. It has a bunch of different spells and rituals associated with them to help with feeling prettier, or purifying your space, or whatever it might be. And this one is the box of rocks, and it says keep a magic wishing box on your desk. Every so often, look at it and make a wish upon your heart's desire. It's easy to make. Take a bowl or an empty box and fill it halfway with sand. Place these suggested wish stones in any arrangement you find pleasing. And then here are the stones. We have agate for a new home, amethyst for spirituality, lapis lazuli or carnelian. Let's get that one because I just slaughtered that one. For a new job, carnelian, we'll go with that one. Coral for wanting children, fool's gold for money, and rose quartz for love. Okay. So I love this. So whatever it is that, and see, nothing, what is evil about this? Like, I'm still trying to figure out what is wrong with me setting up a box on my desk to intentionally remind myself of the new home or the spirituality or the new job or wanting children or the money, and not even so much to remind me, but to see that energy growing and building in some way. And that's the purpose of doing things like that. Okay, so doing an exercise like this, especially if you're finding yourself having a more stressful time, putting the focus on what is growing. Okay, and I think that'll really help you on a day like this. So hope you have a great day. Sorry for slaughtering lapis lazuli. But besides that, have a great one. Maybe dig into some of those stones we brought up today. Find one that you like at least. And I hope that you have a great day. I'll talk to you later.